guys. Right now, I am in Texarkana, Texas. And it's very rainy, and it's very windy, but we have come all this way to look at this small town and just the incredible history behind it of the Phantom Stalker slash Killer. And right now we stand right in front of City Hall. This is historical Texarkana City Hall. They would have actually based a movie on this little town way back when, in the late 70s, which actually predates both Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This would have been one of the original slasher films that have taken place in this little city and in some of the swamps in Louisiana. Although this is kind of a rundown little town itself and kind of a swamp town, they decided to film in Louisiana as well. But I don't think we're going to make the drive out to Louisiana today. We're just going to stay here on the borderline in Texas and Arkansas and just visit some of these insanely historical spots. Stay tuned. Okay, this is City Hall, I believe. This would have been the mayor at the time, W.V. Brown, and then it would have went to W.N. Harkness. Off in the distance is the historical Hotel Grimm, which is completely abandoned and obviously no longer in business. This is where the townspeople would have stayed during the time of the whole Phantom Killer spree. Let's go take a closer look at this place. As you can see, a lot of these buildings are just completely run down and abandoned. It's kind of a sad little town here in Texarkana. There's really not a whole lot to look at. Yeah, here it is. Hotel Grimm. No longer in operation and completely abandoned. Unless there are squatters inside, this place looks to be completely abandoned. Kind of a shame. So right here's the opening shot for the movie, and sadly all these buildings are just, I mean, there's people here, of course there's cars and stuff and people, but this town is just completely run down. These buildings right here are abandoned. This right here isn't what it used to be. Glass is shattered, the clock is missing. Yeah, that's the opening shot of the movie right there.
World War II had ended only 8 months earlier, and the town of Texarkana, population 40,000, which straddles the Texas-Arkansas border, was re-gearing for peace after 4 years of rationing, war bonds, and shortages. Although a trickle was still arriving, most of the boys were back home and out of uniform.
So right here is the community college. This would have been the second part of the opening scene. They have demolished that building. It would have been right in this area right here, but it is now gone, and they have remodeled this area quite extensively. And so, yeah, this is it, Texarkana College. I'm gonna walk over and take a closer look. Yeah, the building has since been bulldozed and is no longer here. But yeah, they would have filmed right in this area right here. Would have been right where that empty spot is. And supposedly Hank Williams once played there himself. How neat is that?
Many were enrolling in college or starting up businesses with the help of the GI Bill of Rights.
So right here is where one of the killings would have taken place, and also they used this particular area for one of the filming spots. Particularly it was that scene with the trombone that would have taken place right around here. I can't get out because it is raining extremely hard, and we actually just got hit with a tornado warning, so unfortunately we might have to just go ahead and call this good for now. Until the next time we come to Texarkana, I hope it will be under better circumstances. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.
Would you sit up?
Damn it, Linda May, come on.
Sammy, move your hand.
What'd you do that for?
I heard something.
Hey, God, Linda May, will you please concentrate on what the hell's going on?
I'm not kidding. I heard something.
Linda May, that is the oldest trick in the book.
Have you got the car doors locked?
Jesus Christ, when I go out with you, I'll never understand. Damn.
What happened to the Phantom Killer, no one really knows. Some believe he was convicted of another crime, and today he is still serving his term in a Kansas prison. Some believe he died here in these swamps. Texarkana today still looks pretty much the same. And if you should ask people here on the streets what they believe happened to the Phantom Killer, most would say that he is still living here and is walking free.